Hi, afternoon and welcome to an edition of the File Wanderer. I've not been on for a few days, well it's over a week now, 10 days I think. Nothing really, no problems or anything, we've been away, that's all. Been away to see son and daughter back in Sheffield, and there's not been much to photograph or out or anything like that, so I've not been on, but of course we're back now and it's done nothing else but bloody rain since we come back. But I thought I'd come round to Blackpool and let you have a see what it's like on a bad day. It's been hammering it down all day today. It's currently what is it now? It's nearly 4 o'clock on a Monday afternoon, and it's just done no else but rain all day. So let's have a drive around and see what it's like. I should think kids will be turning out very shortly. So it gets a little bit busier, but no serious. Nothing to what it's like in Sheffield anyway. But yeah. We don't have the rush hours they have now. It's actually not that cold, it's 13 degrees. But I've been a wander with dogs, and I've got one at Dogs Diggy. He don't mind rain at all, but other one, oh my God, since being a pup, he's absolutely petrified of it. And you've a job getting him out. You know, he'll just not go out for a wee or anything until I take him out, and then he's all right. Like if I go with him, but oh dear, absolute nightmare after tea. But such is life. So I don't know. We're at top of Red Bank Road here, just at lights. So up at Bispham. This green finger cross road is started illuminations. So yeah, I don't think there'll be a lot about tonight. A lot of people. At least we've not had really high winds yet. Don't bloody want to. We're getting enough as it is. I love Blackpool, but God, on a day like this is bloody horrible. Just passing all these tableaus, look. I've not been through while lights have been on. Well, not at night anyway. So I've not seen them. Well, I have seen them lit up pretty early on. The Genting Casino there, look, used to be called Castle. That's in the 60s, that. We're in 50s, 60s. I bet there's nobody outside here. This used to be Uncle Tom's cabin here. It's Cabaret Showboat now. No, Mark Kelly's one. Just let these people come through. Look at that. Poor devils will have been CC. If you can hear a noise in the background, it's my dog Digger. He's just about stone deaf now, and nearly blind. And he just makes these funny noises all the time. And of course, if you shout, he can't hear you. So there's no point. He just makes this like a bloody reversing bleeper on a lorry. And it gets a bit annoying at times. But there ain't a lot you can do. I mean, God, he's started his 16th year. So, and he has been a good lad. Well, he still is. It's brightness there, look. Over at sea. I think that's bloody brightest it's been all weekend. I think we're alright Saturday. So, and yet yesterday morning it were alright as well. It were, and then it rained the afternoon. Grand Hotel there, look. How's everybody feeling at the moment then? I mean, I'm at about a 70th today, I think. This weather gives me pip, but there ain't much you can do about it, is there? So I just don't feel like getting up in the morning, do you? I'm an early riser usually, and this morning, my God, it was, what, were it 7:15 when I got up? And it was still black, it was still dark. So, yeah, not good. The amount of rain we've had today, crikey. Sure, I just heard a siren. I think we've hit monsoon season. I don't know. It's, what's it, weather, isn't it? Stew weather and all that. Stew and dumplings. It's that sort of time of year. Metropole there, we're going past. Look. At least my wipers are behaving. Touch wood. Just to right, look, there's Senate off there. It's a big one, this, and it's very well looked after. I don't even know what time tide's in today. I'm just a bit out of touch with it this week. We've been away. I forget. You forget. You can hear him. He started because we've stopped. He does it when we're driving, but he's not so bad. But when we stop, he starts. North Pier there, look. All lit up. You see tower just in the gloom. Oysterman's shut, look. Won't be selling many oysters at this time of year. Oh dear. He's at it again. Blackpool Tower there, look. Not many folk waiting to go in there, is there? It's been Scottish weekend this weekend, I think Glasgow weekend or something like that. And it has been quite busy apparently. But a lot of them's gone home now. So then we've got this kids half term to come. And then that's it. Season's finished just about. Apart from, next one is Christmas on the promenade lot. So, yeah. I don't even know whether Pete's open today. It looks like he is, actually. At Happy Days. I'm surprised he's open. Yeah, he's open. His Pat's open. No, that's all shut up. We'll go up here, shall we, for a change. Right. I don't know whether Mr. Higgett will be open today. I don't think I've been down this one before. You have a job getting down Dale Street at the moment. You can't get on front end because there's an unsafe structure and they've had to shut road off, so you can't drive down. So I don't know what they're going to have to do with that. They might have to knock the bugger down. Oh, he's not working today. Look, Chris. Wow. He's left the building, the daddy. I don't know when they're going to start with that either yet, knocking that old courthouse and police station down. That's imminent, that. So we'll go back up here this way. Central Pier in front, look. going back past Pat's. Mark Kelly's on the prom, look there. There's one or two folk there having a fag or something. I don't blame them. It's what, 5 or 6 years since I stopped and I still miss him. Mr. Policeman. Other day when we were at my son's, his wife's American, and she says to me, "Hey, have you tried this?" So I said, "What?" And she got a jar of Horlicks, and it's ages since I had one. And I says, "Oh God, I used to have it all the time, that." And she'd never had it before until she tried some and then bought herself a jar. And we were sat down the other night having Horlicks together. Well, it does bring back memories, stuff like that. So it must have been about 15 last time I had one. But it was lovely. It's still the same as I remember. Yummy. Rock City's open, oh crikey. And Dutton Arms. I thought this gentleman wanted to turn off. Queen's Arms, Queen's Hotel, there's a few in there still. Not that many. There's not many folk going round big one, is there? I don't know whether it's open even. It just seems to open when it wants now. Pleasure Beach. Strange really, because it were always packed out. When we were younger, it were always packed out, but I don't know what's happening now with it. I really don't. It's a shame. Looks like it's open actually. I used to like going at Funhouse, me. That were a right hoot. Aye. Because it's a big place. Must take a lot of upkeep. Anyway, well, it's privately owned. I think is it the Thompson family that own it. It's a big place. I think we'll turn off by the Solaris again. Usual place, isn't it? And we'll just go heading back a bit. But I'm going to start putting a few more videos on because, well, it's you just get out of it a little bit. But I love doing them. So I'm going to get cracking back into it this week. So you might see a few more on. So one of my problems is with dog, because when you're trying to do a voiceover, well, talking while you're driving, he's making this noise and it put a lot of you off. So well, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I can't go blaming him all the time, poor little sod, can I? So he's a lovely little lad. I suppose in some videos you'll have seen him when he's been running about on beach and everything. Because he used to love chasing on beach, and he don't pick pebbles up. He used to push him with his nose, and it was really funny to see him. You used to have to stop him at one bit because he was rubbing all the skin off his nose. He was doing it that much. Boulevard Hotel there, look. somebody were doing a write-up on that other day. I've not seen it actually, but I think it did all right. That sandcastle here, look. Sandcastle water park. Christ, you don't need to go in there to get wet today. He's off up to Stargate, that tram. Velvet Coast, there's not many folks that's out here today. Now they're all inside. They've not done anything with this Yates as yet up here, this one. Oh God, its all windows are getting smashed. Next thing you know, it'll be on fire. It really is a shame because it's a lovely old Art Deco building, that. It's a bit like that. This Royal Carlton, that's the same. It's a lovely Art Deco style. And there is money coming into town, it's a shame really, but well, I suppose most of these day trippers that come now, they don't want to be drinking, do they? They're driving, most of them, so it's only these that come on coaches and things like that, or come for a few days. But the culture seems to have changed in Blackpool. People don't want to stay, they want to come and have a good day and then go back at night. Oh, I've got some bloody water around here. I was listening to a guy a week or so ago, talking about Blackpool, a Blackpool bloke, and I couldn't understand why it had gone, like it has done. And he reckons it were M55 when they built that, and it's made it more accessible, to get in and get out again. Whereas when we were kids, it weren't there at 55, so you had to come and stay. And I'd never thought about it like that, but it does make sense. So yeah, it's still a shame. I've always loved Blackpool. It's this. Part of me's always been here. I don't know. Well, I remember it in 60s, 70s, you see, when it were like coming to Las Vegas and that for me when I was a kid. I think I've told you this before, and you'd come and see a show and things like that, and it would just big old major stars at the time were here. Used to come and do a summer season, and we were fortunate really because my mum's cousin was quite a well-known organist in Blackpool, and his daughter were a dancer in Young Generation, which was like it was a dance troupe in the 60s on television, and she used to dance with them, and she used to dance with all major artists and that, and we used to have chance of getting decent tickets. You used to ring her up and they'd say like, what do you want to see this year? And I know my dad, he always fancied Kathy Kirby, and she got tickets for that. And she got the tickets right on front, just where the stage is. And it were on North Pier. And we were only kids out, probably about 11 or 12, something like that. And she come singing Kathy Kirby she used to have all bloody makeup on and all that, and red lipstick and that. And she was a good looking woman. And she come down off the stage and sat on my dad's knee and started singing to him. And then she gave him the biggest kiss, and the old bloody red lipstick were on him. And my mother went berserk, and she says, all my mother could say after, she were drunk, you could smell drink on her. And that was it, and it always sticks in my mind, stuff like that. I don't know. But good times. That's what I say. It's, you know, that's why I love Blackpool. It was just unbelievable. It really were. But so Morecambe and Wise here. Frank Highfield. My God, who else? Oh dear, Valdunican. Shadows. Cliff Richards. So more. Cilla Black. When she were on go. Yeah. All really good times. Bruce Forsyth. All major names, you know, in the 60s, 70s. So yeah, they were good times. But it's gone now. It's gone opposite way. You know, I mean, in the 80s you could get to see, you know, plenty of bands had come here and things like that when we were older. But now they've stopped coming. I think one of the things it's cost, and since COVID, they're just charging ridiculous amounts of money. I mean, what did we go and see last? I think we went to see the Illegal Eagles in at the Grand. I think it was. And they were very good, but it weren't cheap. But now we're going to see them again end of November, and they're not in Grand at all. At the Grand Theatre now, they're playing in Fleetwood at a place there, and tickets are a lot cheaper. So, and they're really worth going to see these Illegal Eagles. They're because I've seen Eagles 3 or 4 times, the proper ones. And well, they're very good, but my God, they know how to charge for tickets. Last time we went, were to Cardiff to see them, and I don't know, it was well over £100 for a ticket then. So for 25, 30 quid, you can see illegal ones, and they're just as good. So I don't know. Moaning on again, aren't I? Anyway, back to Metropole. They've got all scaffolding on that facade up front. Must be doing a lot of work to it. Oh, can you hear him now? Bloody hell. He's coming on song, he's getting ready for his tea. I think we'll just get up here and I'll finish it, because it's going to be a long one. If not, I think I'll have to cut this one. So, well, mounted horses are there, please, mounted horses. Yeah. Anyway, you've had a little wander around today. It'll put you on until I put something a bit better on. So, I do my best. I know sometimes it don't look like that, but, well, I do. I try my best. And thank you for comments. I mean, I love, you know, reading comments, and I answer just about, everyone I see. You know, I answer it, but I don't know what it is. Sometimes they don't come through for days, and then you get 2 or 3 come through. So you'll have to excuse me if I've not answered one. Right then, I think on that note, I'm going to say cheerio to you. Well, you know what I want you to do, just like and share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And it all goes to algorithms on YouTube. I mean, I still don't understand it. It's all really new to me. But apparently the more likes and shares and subscriptions and all that, and comments you get, it's shown out to more people. It doesn't cost out to subscribe. It's just the name that they give it. It's really quite bad, really, to call it that. But well, what can you do? So thanks for watching, and if you've got this far, well done. And we'll see you on the next one. So this is File Wonder signing off, and we'll see you soon. Cheers, bye.